Danny, so I heard that the idea of mindfulness is spreading around the world since it was brought up some 35 years ago. And I understand that more and more, corporations, individuals, and organizations are adopting it and use it as part of their training or ethos, whatever. What's your understanding of the scene regarding mindfulness?
Yeah, I think if you're looking at the corporate environment, slowly people are understanding the benefit of mindfulness. I did a mindfulness event for the Louis Vuitton group in Japan.
You did?
Yes.
Wow.
And I do it for various companies now. When I go in to do corporate training, I bring into a meditation into the corporate training as well.
Wow.
And maybe 5 years ago people would say, what is this? But now people are more embracing. In the United States, it's very well accepted and welcomed. And I think slowly corporations or individuals are experiencing the benefit of bringing mindfulness as a practice for their employees and for themselves as well, because it's not just something corporate, it's also personally helping you, right? So I think it's picking up momentum.
Well, I understand that the business world is practical. So what's the practical benefits?
Practical benefits in terms of...
So, what do you get out of
well, I think
being mindful?
The thing you get out of mindful is, number one, is that, like I said, you become more present. When you become more present, your mood is affected. So you're in a better mood. Your creativity, you're more solution oriented.
Solution oriented.
You're more solution oriented. Your creativity expands. You get better ideas. Your mood is more cheerful. Your employees are more relaxed. Your employees are more calm. Your employees are more creative. They're more happier.
Less confrontation.
I wouldn't look at I would just say they're more happier. When you have people in a workforce that enjoy being at work, your organization can become very successful very quickly.
Well, why do people enjoy more at work when they are at the present?
Say it again.
Why do people enjoy being at work when they are present at the moment?
Well, it's not about enjoying work. It's about when you're present in the moment, you are in the moment. So whatever you're doing in the moment is what you like to do. So you're instead of being somewhere out, instead of thinking about the traumas of the past or worrying about the future, you're in the present. So when you are thinking about a trauma of the past, do you feel good or bad?
Bad.
You don't you feel either fearful or worrying or whatever. You have a bad memory. If you're thinking about the future, you could be worrying about the future, right? But when in the present moment, there is no worry or fear in either ways, because you're present. Right now, if I'm present now, there's nothing happening. I'm present with you.
But what if I don't like my job after all? I hate my colleagues, I hate my clients, and I'm present at the moment.
Yeah, that's a good question. So what happens is, when you become present in the moment, in a situation where, say, you've just lost the job or whatever has happened, it at least it brings you back to center. When I say brings you back to center, it in a way it would affect your emotion. What is emotion? Emotion is emotion, energy in motion. So emotion is energy in motion. Now, if somebody has fired you right now, your emotion is going to be either of sadness, anger, frustration, or whatever. And what happens is, most of the time when you have a negative emotion, human tendency is that we hold on to the emotion. We hold it on, and we stay angry for days, we stay disappointed for days, or frustrated for days. But the whole point about when you get more center, or we get in the present moment, that emotion, which is that energy, will pass through. So people who are mindful will feel a negative emotion, they will feel it, but they will also quickly let it pass through. As opposed to people who are not mindful, they will hold it on for over and over for a long period of time.
Now, we are talking about the professional sector. What about relationships? How will I have a better relation with my family members, say, when I'm mindful?
Again, well, it's about again being in the present moment. Yeah. So when I'm mindful, which means I'm in the present moment, I'm not. I'm focusing on the people I am interacting with. My 100% focus is right now on my kid. So my kid would feel that my father is giving me the attention that I need. You know, so I'm concerned, I'm playing or whatever I'm doing, I'm 100% focused on the person that's in front of me, whether it's your wife or your children or my dog, right? So so mindfulness is very important in a family. It makes you more present. Nowadays, what do people do? They're on the cell phone. Cell phone is not mindfulness. So if you go to a restaurant, I've seen that there are like 3 women going to a restaurant. They are together, but 3 of them are on a phone, and sometimes I even take a picture of them. So although you're physically together, mentally you're not. Yeah. So there's no presence. I could be sitting with you right now, but if I'm focusing on what's on my phone, then I'm mentally not with you. But the most important thing is that when in the family, your presence in the moment counts, because now you're communicating with people, you're interacting with people, you're emotionally bonding with people. That's really important. Yeah.
And what about health? What's the relation between mindfulness and one's health?
Well, I think the biggest benefit of mindfulness is on your health. The biggest benefit. Like if you look at, whether it's finance or relationship or whatever, your health benefits the most.
How?
Because because your body reacts, or your body responds to mindfulness. When you're in the present moment, you relax. Your energy levels actually go up, your positive energy levels actually go up, and your stress levels go down, right? So when you are, if you just, let's put your hand on your chest, take a breath, release. How does it feel?
Relaxed.
Yeah. So in a second, by just coming into the present moment, you can feel your body responding more calmly. So it's not in a state of agitation. It's not in a state of tenseness. It's relaxed. It's normal, natural state, right? So I think the biggest benefit it has, it's on your health and on your well-being.
Wonderful.
Yeah.